Same thing, family. Look, blessings to all of y'all tapping in. And to our loyal supporters, y'all already know it's all love. And if you're a new supporter, welcome to the family. I don't know what happened to this portion during the uploading process of the Packers and Eagles recap. But look, tonight we're putting the spotlight on one of the Eagles' fastest rising young defenders. And he goes by the name of Jalyx Hunt, who just put together one of his best performances of the 2025 season on Monday Night Football versus those Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. Now, listen up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. We've been watching this kid grow week after week. But what he did against the Green Bay Packers, that's a statement. Hey, yo, I'm here for real. In there type of performance. And it couldn't have come at a better time with injuries hitting the defense. Against the Packers, Jalyx, yeah, he came out with that energy. He opened up the game with a huge sack on Jordan Love, an 11-yard loss that completely blew up Green Bay's first possession. That right there set that tone for the whole night, all right? He followed it with a tackle for loss, consistent pressure up off that edge, and strong backside pursuit. Running down, you see what I'm saying? In the run game. You could feel his confidence growing as that game went on. He just wasn't making plays. He was impacting that flow of the game. Disruptive, fast, and locked in, laser focused. That's what you want to see from a young defender stepping into a bigger role. And look, when you look at his 2025 season in totality as a whole, it lines all up. Hunt is sitting at 19 total tackles, 7 solo tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, and 1 interception. Not superstars numbers yet, keyword yet, but for a rotational edge, learning the game, that is a strong upward curve. You see the flashes, you see that versatility, and now we're seeing the consistency. This is what excites me, family, all right? Hunt isn't just a pass rusher. He's becoming a complete defender. He's setting edges, diagnosing plays quicker, and showing discipline against mobile quarterbacks. And the coaches, they're noticing too. His snap count is rising. His responsibilities are growing. And with the Eagles needing depth and young talent to step up late in the season, yeah, Hunt, he answering that call. He paid that phone bill. So look, why here at the Main Thing Podcast and our community keep an eye on this young man? Because this is how breakout careers start. A big moment on national TV, confidence rising, coaches trusting in you, and opportunities opening up. Look, Hunt is carving out a role on this defense right in front of our very eyes. Look, y'all, Main Thing Podcast presents, family. Drop a comment right now. Hunt is Himothy, all right? If you believe he's breaking out this season, make sure y'all hit that like button for the Eagles. Subscribe for the family here at the Main Thing Podcast presents, and y'all already know the main thing is building together, all right? And one last thing I wanted to talk about was BG and his first game out of retirement. He came and set the edge. Man, he played some meaningful snaps for us, man. And it's so good to see him with the joy and happiness on his face. We're excited to have him back out on that gridiron, just like he's excited to be back out there. And mark my words, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, by season's end in February 2026, BG will be not only a 3-time Super Bowl champion, he'll be a back-to-back Super Bowl champion. Mark it, book it, write it down, put it in the calendar. I don't care. Mark my words. Mr. Ohms, out.